Who out there is feeling this crazy energy right now and is feeling a little cuckoo bonkers right now? Because I'm telling you, it's wild out there. And I'm trying to manage just being stable and sturdy and grounded in this crazy out external world right now. And I'm telling you, it's more than just the food. And that's what this channel is about. I have a big emphasis on soothing your nervous system and finding ways to stay calm and grounded. And I'm gonna give you 3 ways that can help you stay cool in this crazy world out there. Because I'm telling you, even the earth, like Mother Earth is like going bonkers right now with all of her volcanoes and the natural disasters and the earthquakes. And we live in earthquake zone. And I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. So 3 main ways. One is probably so simple that we forget to do it, and we're always doing it on the daily basis, but we're probably doing it the wrong way, and that is to breathe. Taking that deep inhale and exhale with an intentional breath. It sounds so like esoteric woo-woo when you talk about breath work, but it is just so good for you. We come into this world with a deep breath and we go out of this world with a deep breath. So just intentionally breathing and being able to relax your shoulders down, because a lot of us are just so uptight and tense, and that can't be good. So always exhaling deep breaths, keeping it simple, but intentionally breathing. Like, what if you're just driving on the road? To just focus on your breath instead of being distracted by music and the traffic, the guy in front of you, being cut off, letting it go and just breathing. So the second way is a great one too, and it's something that I am always inspired to do, and that's doing something you love. Yes, it's so important. It's so important to have fun and following your excitement. And I don't think enough people do that nowadays. A lot of times I see people that are just miserable. They're miserable in their job. They're miserable at home. They're miserable in their life. And they're, complaining maybe in a victim mindset type of way. But man, there's ways to change that. And it's to start following what excites you. Like for me, if it's not fun, I don't want to do it. Count me out. I'm not doing it. Like, it's almost a chore where, no, I will not go to work miserable every day. I've always had fun jobs and jobs that were not your typical 9 to 5, and I didn't follow the herd. And so I really tried to tell people to do the same, and I encourage them to get out there and follow whatever it is that brings you joy. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what your parents told you. It doesn't matter what you went to school for. It doesn't matter what the counselors told you. Follow your heart and what brings you that joy on the daily basis. And even just doing something small. Like today, I got into planting and potting and planting my indoor plants and giving them some love. And it was just so therapeutic to get my hands dirty in the soil, break up all the, all the big clumps. And I just found it absolutely therapeutic and just so good for my houseplants. My houseplants give me oxygen to breathe. It's a win-win situation. Having more health plants can pull out toxins. There's just so many benefits to having house plants. And so I decided to be barefoot, get my hands in the soil, and start repotting all of my house plants, which they needed bigger pots anyways because they were growing out of them. So doing something you love, so important. The third one is probably my favorite, and you guys can guess that it has to do with food, but it is eating good, clean food. Makes such a difference when you're cleaning out your vessel. This is our body. This is our physical body that we were given on this earth, and we have to treat it nicely. When we're filling it with processed foods and junk and just things that have so many chemicals and ingredients and crap in them, you're gonna feel that. So I would say the very first step to overall calming your nervous system is to eat some good, healthy, clean, organic food. Homemade food tastes even better. I said it the other day where I was like, I love to taste other people's food. It just tastes so much better because I can taste the love that they put in it. And you could just tell. You can tell when somebody puts that effort and that love into a home-cooked meal, you could taste that. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So making sure your food is as organic as possible. I am not perfect. I'm organic-ish. I'm crunchy-ish. But yeah, just finding a way to eat as clean as possible, raw, natural ingredients, local ingredients. So just eating clean food and actually being mindful about where you're getting your food from, because often I do not shop at the grocery stores. I mean, of course, there's certain ingredients that I have to, but I will make sure that I get local ingredients from farmers. We are indoor urban farmers ourselves with microgreens, so that's where I get a lot of my nutrient-dense food. But I make sure that I'm supporting local, decentralizing the government, which I have no shame in saying. Those that know me in real life, like, I kind of stopped hiding my opinions like that. And it's okay if we don't agree. I am not trying to make you change your mind ever. I, support you, and I want the best for everybody. So I'm here to raise my own vibration. And the way I'm going to do that is eating clean, organic food. When you eat good, you feel good. And I tell my kids in my classroom that all the time, because I teach nutrition classes, and I'm saying when you eat good, you feel good, because I get very, I don't even know if annoyed is the right word, but when I see them pull out Takis and all this poisonous like Oreos and stuff, it actually saddens me. It makes me feel kind of sad. So when you eat good, you feel good. And it doesn't mean you have to start eating like raw broccoli out of the garden. It just means you have to start incorporating those foods little by little. It's one day at a time, one step at a time. There is no need for being perfect. So yes. So I hope this message finds you well and helps keep you grounded and stable in these turbulent times, because I know the world is wild out there and I see it, I feel it. I am an empath and I can soak in all those energies, but I also know how to cut my cords off and not allow me to absorb all of that. And I'm here to show an example and be a good example, because moving forward, I think it's gonna get rockier. It's only gotten rockier, right? Since 2020. I feel like 2020 was like a big wake-up call for everybody. And I have been on my journey for years before that of kind of the conscious awakening and what to do to make yourself feel better and do better. And when you feel better, like, it's okay if like there's a crazy storm, because we can handle it. So rant over. Thank you so much for supporting me. I just wanted to share a little bit about my esoteric world, and it's not just what we see, it's how we feel. I always say that it's not just how a person looks. It's like, how do you really feel? How do you feel on the inside? And we have the power, and I want to empower you that we can change things and that we can feel better and do better. So I'm here for you. Please support me too by liking, subscribing, sharing anything that you got from it. Please comment below. If I'm very welcoming of everyone's opinions and insights. So I'm here for all of it, and thank you so much, and have a wonderful, blessed day.